who's over there. A lot of people find comfort in that, actually. Okay, cool. So I'm going to see if that'll recalibrate itself a little. Wow, did you see that happen on Facebook? I was trying to recalibrate it, and then as soon, and this will be on your reading too, but I wrote male, and it immediately took my, it immediately made the whole thing fuzzy. Interesting. Is it a male you're trying to communicate with today? Interesting. Okay, and I gotta write this down. So it's Trina. All right, male, like a father figure, primary guardian angel. Medical, but it was suddenly because we didn't catch it in time, so. It's like I'm tootling along and you hit a wall and fall, but it almost feels like, oh, we're totally maintaining this. Oh, this is medically okay. And then we hit a wall and fall. And then we have a female who's older. This is definitely like a grandma energy, because when I go to hug her, her cheeks are cold. Like they've got a little extra grandma spot right here, and that's cold when I go to hug her. I'm going to say, I know she passive something, excuse me, I know she passive something that she was probably was being medicated for, but I think like, you know, cancer's sneaky, or just kind of like turns up the dial 1 to 10, you know, floop. All right, cool. And she goes, maybe this is my mama. So it seems like a grandma energy. She also says jewelry. This is a ring. Sorry, it's getting kind of mushed in with the other stuff. But she also says jewelry. And then, yeah, there's a medical decline too. Okay, who is this guy for you? Because this is obviously the person you want to talk to. Love that this is grandma, but who is this? Who you want to talk to? What's his name? Common classic first name. Oh my gosh, that has to be her, right? But guess what? I'm psychic and I know that this is the dude, so tell me about this dude now. What happened? What's his name? He is a little squarer. I'm not going to say skinny, but I'm going to say like just because he's got squarer features, he might look a little like he's just leaner, and he's got a hat on, some facial hair and glasses. He goes, that's right. That's right. He's got like a button-up shirt on, jeans. That's right, he says. When you said, maybe my father-in-law Keith. He goes, that's right. Okay, so I think it's inside of his body, like an organ goes down or something. Or I look in and I'm like, ah! Like, didn't expect it to be that bad, you know? His heart! And look at, she said it was his heart. And he drew that. Let me show you something, Trina. You can't see this, but everybody on Facebook just witnessed it live. He already told me. He wrote that for all of us, and you'll see it on your recording. He already told us it was his heart. Right there. He goes, that's right. And I died from this. He already showed us that it was a specific organ from the inside out, and he circled his heart. It's amazing. Amazing. So yeah, they're both there. They're both there. Those are your two primary guardian angels. That's who you have on the other side. How cool is that? That I can even like tap into your energy and tell you both of your primary guardian angels. You know, you're like, you know what? Is he my guardian angel? I talk to him all the time. Girl, right before you even asked that question, I had that answered for you. That is incredible. Yes, he comes through as a primary guardian angel. Look how big that wing is. I can't draw, live with it. But then she comes through as a secondary. You said, who's there? I identified them perfectly. You always felt that this male was your guardian angel, and I'm just here to tell you, hey, if you let them come through, they definitely are. Is he disappointed in me? He tells me, if you believe I'm disappointed, no, it's the picture. If you believe I'm disappointed in you, then you held me at a higher status than I deserve, because I too am imperfect. And I'm thinking about this meme that's on my phone I can't grab. But it's two people staring at the earth, and one of them has a blue beam and their part of the earth is butterflies, and the other person has a red beam and their part of the earth is on fire, and it's all about the way you look at something. If you think he's disappointed in you, it's only because you think he's better than you in some way, or who is he to have a higher, you know what, life is effing hard. Life is hard for everybody. Guess how we remember we're humans? We have emotional turbulence. That is the human experience. That's how we know we're alive. It doesn't stop. He's not disappointed. Quit being hard on yourself. You do that enough. And don't, you think everyone in your physical world life is disappointed in you. Don't put that on a dead dude that can't say he's not to your face so you can live in inner turmoil. I want you to have a little more confidence in 2025. That's what he wants you to do, my love. You are so very welcome.